Welcome back, boys and girls, and today I'm doing a review on a rifle that has a special place in my heart, and that's M1 Carbine. Now, when I was in high school, I had one of these, and I did a lot of jackrabbit hunting with this. And this was great for shooting those fast-moving targets, and I have to say, we did a lot of pest control. And as a Korean American, I appreciate this rifle because it served in Korean War, well, World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam War. But like an idiot, I sold it when I was in college, but my buddy from Delaware had one and allowed me to do a review on it. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's do the review and do some comparing shooting with AR. Again, this brings a lot of great memories. And back in those days, I bought this for next to nothing. I mean, it was a lot cheaper than AR, but nowadays, this is pricey. This goes for about $1,300, and I think he paid $1,100 for it. And this is semi-automatic in 30 carbine caliber. Overall length on this is 35.6 inches. The barrel length is 18 inches long. And it's got a rotating bolt. And it is empty. And it's got a fully adjustable rear sight and fixed front sight. And this only weighs 5.5 pounds. And this does not stay open after the last shot, but it does have an action hold button. So if you pull the charging handle back, push that button down, it will stay open. And pull back and let it go. And it came with two 15-round magazines. Now you could also get 30-round magazine, neat magazine carrying pack. And the butt stock is metal, but 30 caliber recoil is mild, so I'm not worried about that. And it has a sling, and that actually hooks up to an oil bottle. So if you release this, you can actually take the oil bottle out and clean your gun and oil it. It's old school wood stocks, which I think is great. Again, brings me a lot of great memories. And there's the safety, and there's the magazine release. Tops out nice. Now this thing will fit 15 rounds surprisingly easy. Let's check the trigger. It's 4 pounds and 8.4 ounces, which is actually not bad. Now as you know, before this it was M1 Grand, and that rifle, as you know, is about twice as heavy as this, and the ammunitions are much bigger, but it was more accurate to further distance. But M1 Carbine was introduced for close-up combat, like within 200 yards, which is light, fast, and being a 30 caliber carries a plenty of punch. So let's compare with AR. Okay, first we have M1 Carbine in a close encounter situation. I'm going to be double tapping all 4 targets. Let's practice first. You're ready? Stand by, go! Go! Make it ready. Stand by. .37 seconds. Let's try it one more time. Stand by. .85 seconds. Okay, now let's try the AR. This is in power 2, and at this close range, even that's a little bit uncomfortable. But I'm going to test it as is. Stand by, go! Go! Stand by. .54 seconds. Let's try one more time. Stand by. .01 seconds. I have to say, the open sight with M1 Carbine was faster. Okay, but I have to say, AR was more accurate. That's 5.56. Okay, this is about 30 yards. Oh yeah, this thing hits hard. Okay, those targets are at 25 yards. I'm gonna go for double taps on those 3 targets. But I'm gonna take my time and make sure I hit the targets. Stand by. Okay, that's all the ammunitions I have. So let me show you how I did it. And the time was 8.15 seconds. Okay, let's go take a look at the target. Okay, first target, that's pretty nice. Second target, that's really nice. Third target, again, that's also really nice. Okay, now let's try with AR. Stand by. You can see. Okay, there was 6.34 seconds. Let's go to the target. All right, 2 shots, 2 shots, and 2 shots. Well, I have to say, the accuracy-wise, whether with a scope or without a scope at 25 yards, does not make a big difference. Now, do I think the M1 Carbine is old school? Well, some of you might think so, but honestly, I think it's a great rifle. And in a close combat, I would prefer more hard-hitting 30 caliber over 223 that's accurate enough and light and fast. And with a soft nose, this would be great for home defense.